Welcome to NMW. This is a video to show you the process of installing a Simota Air Filter in this bike. This is a Duke 390, the previous generation, the first generation that debuted in India, and we're going to show you how easy it is to install this. This is one of the most asked queries. How difficult is it to install it? Do we need an experienced mechanic? Well, I'm here to tell you that it is a fairly easy process, barely takes any resources at all. So we have just these two tools, which is a 10 mm tubular and an 8 mm tubular, and we have a Simota Air Filter, and that's all you require to do this. So let's get straight into it. The first thing you need to do is you need to open the rear seat up using this key, and then you've got these two bolts, the 10 size tubulars, and we're going to open them up using this. So there you go, fairly easy process, there's no complications at all. And that's all it takes. Now this seat is out, alright, and what you see in here, this is the air filter box. This is the box in which the air filter sits, and as you see there are only two screws holding it together. These are 8 mm size. So let's use this tubular and open this up now. Again, a very fairly easy process. And there we go, and here we go, we have the stock air filter in here, as you can see. Now the stock air filter is a paper based air filter. Now let's get this out of here. Now let's talk a little about the stock air filter. It's a paper medium air filter, as you can see if you can come closer. So we've got this paper medium air filter that does a decent job at filtration. If you can take a closer look at it, it's quite dirty and dusty in here, as you can see, but it does a decent job at filtration, but it's not that great because paper, as you know, it's pretty thick and it's pretty difficult to breathe out of, which is not that great for your engine. Of course it works on a stock bike, but if you're looking for more performance to come out of your bike, this isn't really ideal for you. What we've got here is a Simota air filter, and let's talk a little about this air filter. Let's do a little unboxing first. There you go, look at it. As you can see, it's got all the features that you need over here. It's got a stainless steel mesh, extremely lightweight, of course, which you will see if you hold it in your hand. Deep air inducting corrugation, and well, let's take a look at it, shall we? So this is what you get inside the box. This good packaging, and when you open it you will see that we've got a Simota Racing Sports sticker, and we've got a little information booklet in here. We're gonna set these apart, and let's take a look at these two. Now it's very easy to figure out the difference in the construction. Straight away you will see that this is way better. You've got the mold which is thicker, and here we've got no mold at all, and over here you've got stronger rubber molds. We've got a corrugated steel mesh that holds this medium together, filtration medium, and this will last the lifetime of your vehicle, if not more. It's very much possible that this air filter might outlast your bike's life. Yes, you heard that right. It comes with up to a 2 lakh kilometer warranty. Can you believe that? Now let's put this in. Okay, let's see how easy it is to install this. So we've got this, and it goes right in here, no problems whatsoever. Fits straight into the stock air filter box, and the stock air filter box just closes in on top of it, just like that. Alright, and all you have to do after this is screw these bolts back on. Okay, there you go. Now let's put the bolts back on. We've got these bolts, the stock bolts, and let's use the tubulars and put them back in. It barely takes any time to do it by yourself even. And let's use the tools. So here we go. that's screwed back on, and now it's this. Now this is back on. All you have to do is install this seat, the rider's seat, and for this we've got the bolts. Alright, so the bolts go in here, again fairly easy. We use the 10 sized tubular for this. And we've got the rear seat that goes in, and we lock it in place. The key is out, the key goes back into the ignition, we turn it back on, and that's it. It's as simple as that. The engine breathes freely now, there's no problems at all. You can use this filter for a lifetime, you can wash it, reuse it. Your stock air filter would have to be replaced time and again when it gets dirty. This one, you just take it out of the box, just like this, wash it, put it back in, and reuse it as long as your bike is with you. That's how simple it is. Do contact us to get information about Simota Air Filters, the types of air filters available, and compatibility with your motorcycle. We've got one just for you. Always remember. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to NMW for more.